this and I'm not. Guys, I am so excited right now and I cannot contain my excitement. In 3 days, it's about to be 2 months since I moved into this new apartment. Since my last video, I've made a lot of updates and I need to kind of catch you guys up on all the apartment updates. But I have been surviving without a couch for the last 2 months. And today I'm finally getting my couch. It's actually being delivered right now. Delivery guys are on their way, so they should be here in the next like 10, maybe 15 minutes. So I'm super excited. I'm working with a company called Albany Park. For the partnership, I'm receiving their new Barton Chase sectional. I'm super excited to get this couch because I just love sitting on my couch, just bumming it away, watching my TV, and I've been having to sit on my bar stools and watch TV at the same time. Not what I like to do. I like to be on a couch with a cozy blanket and just be chilling. So I'm super duper excited. That's pretty much the only piece of furniture I have been waiting on to complete this house furnishing journey. So I'm really excited. What I'm excited about the most with this couch is the fact that it is stain resistant. I've seen someone do a demo where they like drop coffee on the chair and the coffee just kind of like fall off the chair. It doesn't soak into the fabric, which I'm really excited about. As you guys know, I have a ton of little cousins, and since I am now living closer to family, they come over pretty frequently. So I needed a couch that is aesthetically pleasing because I do want to stick to my aesthetics, but something that I don't have to monitor everyone that comes to my house. I feel like I owe you guys an updated apartment tour because a lot has changed. As you can see, we have a couch. So in the first vlog where I was showing you guys my move, I gave you guys an empty apartment tour so you could see the place empty. And I also showed you guys my progress as I was unpacking and just getting the place settled with the things that I had in my last apartment. So now you're going to see kind of like everything I've purchased, everything I've done to the place. We are not 100% done. There's still one little corner that needs to be done, like my dining area and my bar cart area, but I am in no rush to get that done because it's just not a priority in my life right now. So honestly, that might not get done anytime soon, to be honest. The parts that were a priority, like the living room, the kitchen, those are all done. So I want to show you guys, oh, also the balcony, it's so cute. So I want to walk through and show you guys all of the things. Also, this part might be long, but I want to show you guys all of the decoration, all of the details of things that I purchased in case you are getting your first apartment or you're moving into a new apartment and just thinking about what to get, how to decorate and things like that. So I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible with where I got everything. I might try to link everything, but some things I got in store, so that might be a little bit harder to find, but I'm going to try my best. So let's go. Before we get into it, I just want to say that it is still kind of cloudy outside. It's currently 7:58, about to be 8 a.m. So the lighting might not be, you know, 100%, but I've lit up every single light in this space so you guys can see it clearly. So just keep that in mind. When you come in, you have the laundry room on the right. And I haven't done anything special to this space just because I'm still trying to figure out how to maximize my space to use for storage. Right now, I just have all of my cleaning supplies, paper towel, and this is like my little like toolkit with all of my, you know, screws, screwdriver, everything in there. And then I have some umbrellas in here as well, like my electronic brush that I use to like clean the bathroom and everything, and all of my cleaning supplies and laundry detergent and everything over here. There's a lot of vertical space in here that I want to utilize a little bit better, but I haven't figured out a system yet. So for now, this is what it looks like. I have a ladder here and a tiny step stool here, and then I keep my mop here and then my like wagon cart here. We have valet trash in this apartment, so I keep the valet trash bin in the laundry room because it's hideous and I could not wake up and see this in my kitchen every day. So, and then I have some boxes here that I need to throw away in the trash. So over here we have the dining area and the bar cart. So this is the part that's not finished. If you guys have been here for a while, then you remember when I was living in Palm Beach already with my best friend Nikki, we had these chairs in our dining room. The place was a lot bigger because we had a townhouse, and we had these dining chairs in the living room with a massive dining table. And then we had this little table in the kitchen as like a little breakfast nook. And we had other chairs for that table. I ended up selling those chairs, but this table is temporary. I only brought it with me so that I can just have something here, but I need something a little bit wider and taller. I do like the round table style, but I just need something a little bit bigger because it's so tiny. Look at this. It's tiny. I'm trying to figure out if I should stick with the round table look or get a rectangular table. I remember when I toured this place, the model unit had a rectangular table and it kind of looked really good. So I'm thinking, should I get a rectangular table or keep the same round look over here? Let me know in the comments. I love when you guys send me suggestions, ideas, so be sure to let me know in the comments. And then over here, we have my bar cart. So it's not fully styled. I just kind of have a little bit of everything. I have a mixology book, some shot glasses, a few like mix tools, and then a few spirits that I have, some rum. And then I have these little napkins. They're so cute. I went to an 818 event and they sent me a PR box prior to the event, and these were in it. They're so cute. They're reusable napkins. And then when I went to that Meshki event and they had the super cute shell champagne glass, I took one home with me because it was too cute. So I just have that here, and then I have some photo frames from Desenio. I have another one down here, but the idea that I have for the bar cart is to kind of do like I want to put a record player somewhere up here because I have a bunch of records in this little magazine rack on the side. So I want the bar cart to be like a record player slash bar cart bar situation. So that's the idea here. And then I have these two canvases. So originally I bought these canvases for the living room, but when they came in, I realized they were way too small for the space, and I thought about selling them, but I haven't decided on what I'm going to do with them. I might actually put it on this wall. So moving along to the kitchen, this is an overview of what it's looking like. I got these bar stools from Amazon and I freaking love them. They are so wide. You can actually sit on them and crisscross your legs while sitting down and have space. Well, at least for me, they're so wide. I believe they're about 21 inches wide. They are a leather material and they come in different colors. They have the black leather and then they have a white boucle material and a brown boucle material. They also have a black boucle material. I don't want to police people when they come to my house and they're eating at a place that they're supposed to be eating at and just worry about, you know, if they're staining the chairs and everything. So I like to stick to black chairs when it comes to dining areas because it's just less headache and a lot easier. So on the island, I only have this bowl because I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. I kept fruits in here for a while, but I'm thinking about just filling it up with moss and then putting like a flower vase on here. I haven't figured it out yet, but I broke this when I was packing to move, and someone in the comments in the video, in my moving video, told me to get a Sharpie and fill it in, and that was such a genius idea because now the crack doesn't look as noticeable. Like, it's still noticeable that there's a crack there, but it's not as bad when the little white piece was showing. So shout out to whoever was the person who told me to do that because that was genius. I followed your tip and look at the results. Okay, I wanted to kind of give you guys a brief overview of my fridge organization system that I have going on here. If you're like me and kind of obsessed with organization and having your fridge super organized, I highly recommend getting these little acrylic trays from either Ross or DD's Discount. If you have a DD's Discount near you, go there and buy those things because buying them on Amazon, even on Temu, is very expensive and you can find them for way less. For example, this little egg tray, it kind of like rolls the eggs out as you get them. It takes about 18 eggs and I bought this for $3. I kid you not. Actually, I don't even think it was $3. I think it was like $1.99 or something, but in great condition. So don't go to Amazon. Don't go to Temu, don't go to Shein. Get them from your local DD's Discount or Ross. I also got this, which is like, I put my fruits in here. It comes with like separators. I usually have strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, but I only have strawberries today. And it comes with a cover. There's a little ventilation tab that you can kind of like switch on and off. And then I have the second one here that just have different colored grapes. I have another little acrylic bin in here. This is where I keep all of my like vegetables that I'm using. And then more vegetables down here. Also, do not sleep on the thrift store. I actually got this little butter container from the thrift store. It's so perfect, it's so cute. Don't sleep on the thrift store and DD's Discount when it comes to like little things like this. Here's a little overview of the kitchen. I got these little under the cabinet lights from Amazon. They come off, they're magnetic. This little piece is adhesive and this is magnetic, and you just clip it in and clip it out when you need to charge it. But they are so helpful. I have one under almost every cabinet. They come with a little remote, so I'm able to switch them on, off, put a timer for how long I want them to be on. Day mode, night mode. It's so convenient, so cute. I have this knife thing, set of knife. Got them from Amazon. I got this little marble, it's super heavy, little thing from Home Goods. And then all of my utensils are mostly from Amazon. I love the convenience of having an electric kettle, but I don't want anything on my countertops. Like, I do not want a countertop full of things. So I opted for a stovetop kettle instead. It's just a lot easier that way. And then over here, we have this little marble thing that I got from Home Goods. And I think I got this from Home Goods as well. These are from Amazon. They're like a salt and pepper little jar. And then I got these oil and vinegar dispensers from Home Goods. I think I'm gonna change these out because I don't know, they feel kind of like farmhouse-ish. And I feel like I might want the glass bottles, the clear glass bottles from Amazon, but we'll see. We'll see. It's not necessary to change them out, but we'll see. In this cabinet, I keep all of my grains. So I have my oatmeal in here, rice, flour. I kind of know what everything is, so that's why there's no labels on them. This is cornmeal, chia seed, quinoa, and then like all my pastas back there. In this cabinet, I have more stuff. I have brown sugar, cornstarch, baking powder, and like ground coffee. I got these little Lazy Susans from, I believe, Target. If not Target, I think it's Home Goods. And then I got these from IKEA. All of my little like containers are from IKEA. I have a few extra ones in case I ever need any. And then I have more Lazy Susans here for all of my spices and sauces and things. I have another one back there, as you can see, so I can reach for it. And then here I have all of my spices. I got this little spice rack thing from Target. I've had it for a long time, and you can actually extend it if you have more spices. I love it. And then I got all of these little containers from Amazon. They're super old. I've had them for a few years now. And this little nook, I got this little tray from At Home. It's like a little black wooden tray. And then I have my Alexa. If I say her name, she'll start talking, so I'm trying to avoid saying her name. But I have my little Amazon, you know, thing here. This is the Echo. And then I have this lamp back here. This is one of those lamps that will heat up your candle. I love it because you can put it on a timer. So usually when I'm cooking, whether I'm making dinner or breakfast, I like to turn it on so that, you know, the kitchen starts smelling good as I'm cooking. I love it so much. And then I just have this cooking book over here. Y'all know I'm obsessed with things being organized, so things like this really excites me. I got this little wooden utensil divider from TJ Maxx, I believe, and there are so many compartments. My rule of thumb is to always measure your cabinets before buying these things. Then at the end here, I just have an electric wine opener. And then in this cabinet, I just have more like kitchen stuff. And I also got these little wooden bins from TJ Maxx. I have all of my measuring cups here, just, you know, regular kitchen tools. And then down here, I have like this little organizer where I put my aluminum foil, my saran wrap, and I'm gonna get a thing of like parchment paper for here. But yeah, super cute and organized. And then I have like a food scale over here. This cabinet has all of my plates and bowls. At the very top, I have all of my serving bowls for like when I have guests over, when I have like dinner parties and things like that. And then I recently got these little bowls from the thrift store. I find them to be so stinking cute. I literally bought them just because they were cute, not because like I can think of what I'm gonna use them for, but I'll figure it out later. These place sets here are the ones that I had from my previous place, and they are from Wayfair. These sets right here are from Fable. I love them so much. Right now I can say like I barely reach for these. These are the ones that I use the most, the Fable ones. I just love them, great quality. This is how I keep under the kitchen sink organized. I have this little bin that I got from Target, and on the top row I keep these cleaning cloth in here, nice and folded and stuff. And then down here I just have some more like cleaning supplies, like my Women glass cooktop cleaner and things like that, my dishwasher liquid, this little like household cleaning gel, baking soda, everything. And then I have my dishwasher detergent, my Swiffer wet jet wipes thing, spray bottle, like just cleaning stuff. And then sandwich and Ziploc bags, kitchen bags, and like kitchen garbage bags, paper towel, and more like sponges. And that's just basically, you know, the gist of this little area. I'm not the type to hoard too many like mugs and stuff. These are some of my favorites and I just keep them here. I have some in a dishwasher, and then I have my teacups and little like tea plates, some mason jars, and that's pretty much it. Like this entire row is empty because I don't have that much stuff to put in here. This was such a great purchase. I got it from Amazon, and you just like stick it to underneath your cabinet and you have your paper towel holder. I'm not a fan of the ones that are just like standing on a counter, so this was so clutch. This is a little overview of the sink. Don't mind my dead flowers. I love when white roses start to die or dying or dead, because it just, I love the color. It looks really cute, so don't mind that. But I have a dish soap dispenser, hand soap dispenser. Like this whole entire thing came all together from Amazon. And then I got this little drying rack from Amazon. And then I believe I got this little sponge holder from TJ Maxx maybe. I have a ton of wine glasses up there and a few glasses here. And then these are like my regular drinking glasses. These are from Fable, if you remember when I unboxed them. Love them so much. Then we have my beloved coffee area. It is not done. I'm planning on getting a little tray here just to make it a little bit cuter, but we have my espresso machine. This coffee frother is from Amazon, and I got this little like jar from At Home to put my coffee pods. And then I got these little glass containers. This is like a little glass cup and this little mini glass plate. I got both of them from the thrift store. I use this one to hold my little like stirring spoons whenever I'm mixing up my coffee, and then this one is just for the spoon that I'm currently using for the day. I just kind of, you know, sit it there. It comes to this side of the island. On the door, I have this little apron bag. I have an apron in there from Hexclad. So I keep all of my pots and pans down here, cutting board, my air fryer, my blender. I don't want any of these on my counters, so I just keep them down here. And just a whole bunch of like little miscellaneous things. I have some mixing bowls up here. And then I got these little organizers for the cabinet doors to keep some of my pot tops and everything. And finally, we have the pantry. It's pretty small and tight, but I think I maximize the space really well. I have like 2 picnic baskets and then like this regular basket that just have reusable bags in them. And then here, I keep all of my waters in here. As you can tell, I'm running low, but usually this entire side is filled. Shout out to Eternal because they keep me stocked. They send me boxes and boxes of water every single month, and I'm currently running low right now. So waiting on my new package, and I keep all of my Premier proteins on this side. On this shelf, I have a lot of canned goods. I have like broth on here, snacks and stuff. And then I keep all of my vitamins here with my pre-workout, more snacks and canned goods in this little bin. I got this bin set. It came with like 4 pieces. You saw the one underneath the sink, these 2, and then I have one underneath my bathroom sink. They're from At Home. They're super spacious. They're amazing. And then I have my tea organizer. Oh, you can't really see. It's a little dark. But I have these little organizers that I keep my tea bags because I drink tea every single night. And then I have another one down here. And then here I just have this serving board that I use for like charcuterie board. So that's pretty much it for the kitchen. I don't have much else to do to it besides, you know, touching up this little coffee bar area, just like cleaning it up a little bit, and then figuring out what I want to do with the island. I think just like a flower vase, a candle, like a scented candle would be fine. But yeah, let me know. Give me your thoughts on that. So here is the living room. I got these curtains from Amazon. I believe they are 108 feet long or inches. Yeah, 108 inches long. And I also got the curtain rod from Amazon. I had another curtain rod in place here, but it was from IKEA. It was super weak. It just didn't look right. So I ended up getting this one. It's still very sleek and minimal, but it holds a lot more weight. And these curtains are kind of heavy a little bit because I have 4 sets of curtains on this wall, which is about 8 panels total. And all 8 panels are kind of heavy. The couch is from a company called Albany Park. The couch is called the Barton Chase Sectional in the color Sin Weave. It's like a creamy beige color. I'm gonna get closer so you can see the texture of the fabric. But what's amazing about this couch in the fabric is that it is stain resistant. So if anything is dirty, like I can just take a little washcloth, wipe it down, and it is good as new. And it's also water resistant. So if any water falls on it, I can like basically just wipe it off with my hands. And also all of the cushions are removable, so I can put them in a washer if it ever gets to a point where it's just like, you know, too dirty or whatever. But that's a couch. It is huge. It takes up this entire wall. It is 124 inches wide, which I wanted something a little bit smaller, but this works. It's perfect. I can have so many people sit on this couch with me if I'm having, you know, a little movie night. It's super cozy, it's super comfortable, and it's in partnership with Albany Park. So shout out to them for sending me this couch. I'm so grateful. The 2 white pillows are from HomeGoods, and the 2 brown pillows are from Amazon. The covers are from Amazon, but the inserts are from IKEA. This little throw over here is from HomeGoods. And then we have this little lamp on the side. This lamp is super old. It's from Target. The prints above the couch, I got them from this girl on Facebook Marketplace. She sold both of them for $50. I could tell it's like a little DIY project with some, what do they call that thing? I forgot what it's called. The thing that like you patch holes with. I've seen a lot of people do that type of DIY. And I actually had the idea of doing it myself. But when I saw the price of like a canvas this big, I was just like, I might as well just find a piece of art around that price, because getting a canvas this big, this is 4 feet by 5 feet, is very expensive. So the fact that I was able to get the 2 of them for $50 together was a great deal in my opinion. So shout out to her. She came through with that. This is my coffee table. So this coffee table, I got it from Target. In my previous apartment with my best friend Nikki, it was originally a light wood color, but I wanted the TV to match my TV consoles. I painted the coffee table black so it can match. And then I have my Bible here, this coffee table book. It's called Glory. And then this little cute candle that I got from HomeGoods. And then I have my journal here. This journal is from this company called Inside and Out or something, or Inside Out. I will show you guys, you know, inside the journal one day, because I've been trying to journal through it every single day. This flower vase is from HomeGoods as well as the dried florals. I kind of have like a fall theme going on. There will be a little bit more fall decoration coming up, so stay tuned for that. And then I have these coasters. I believe these are from At Home. They're super old. The area rug is from Ruggable. I freaking love this rug. There's a pad underneath that helps it stay in place and not budge. It's so good. And what I love the most about Ruggable rugs is that they are washer safe. So if this get dirty, somebody spills something on it, it stains, I can just throw it in a washer and it'll be good as new. Okay, so we have the TV console over here. I got this console from Amazon. It is 70 inches wide, which is perfect because my TV is 75 inches wide and I freaking love it. There's so much storage inside of it. I'm actually gonna open it up so you can see. But I just wanted to point out this image on my TV. This is not a Samsung frame TV. It is actually a regular 75-inch Samsung TV, but there is this YouTube channel. It's called Museum Art or something. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen. And they curate all these beautiful prints that you can put on your TV. So it kind of look like you have a picture frame, but it's not. It's just a YouTube video on a loop. So super cute. Just thought you guys should know that. And then I have these little lights back here behind the TV. I can change the colors. I can actually sync it so that whatever sound is playing on the TV, it will just kind of like flash. The light will flash different colors. It'll be in sync with the sound coming from the TV. It's super cool. It comes with a little remote. And then on top of the console, I have these candlesticks. The candlesticks are from CB2, but the actual candles are from Amazon. They're not real candles, they're fake. It's battery operated, which is great because I don't want to deal with wax on my console. But what I love, oh, I'm trying to do this with one hand is kind of hard. Hold on. Okay, what I love about these digital candles is that it actually flickers. You can't see really, but they flicker like a real candle. So I think that's super cute. Look at that. Yeah, I have this Nest fragrant diffuser, a few more coffee table books, and I got this little thing from HomeGoods. And then I have my digital frame here that just basically a slideshow of pictures of my family, friends, loved ones, everything. And then I have like this random basket here. My idea is to put a full body mirror here. I haven't found one that I like yet, but I want to put a full length mirror in this corner so that I could do my outfit selfies and stuff. Beneath the console, I keep a lot of my books down here, as you can see, and then I just store other things in here like candles and just random stuff. I have some bioethanol for my fire pit that's on my balcony, which I will show you later. But yeah, I just kind of store a little bit of everything down here. And then on this side, I keep a lot of board games. So whenever I have friends over and we want to play, you know, games, I have like a karaoke mic. And then I have these little, I forgot what they're called, but for if I ever want to do like a sip and paint situation, I have those. But yeah, this console is super, super spacious. It was such a great purchase, not gonna lie. Okay, we made it to the balcony. It is kind of noisy out here, so excuse that, but this is the balcony. It's super cute. I love it. Every single thing out here is from Amazon. The pillows, they are waterproof, so the inserts are waterproof, as well as the case on the throw pillows. The chairs, cushions are waterproof, and I have a little like throw blanket here. I'll show you guys this angle in a little bit, but I freaking love this little space that I've curated. It is kind of like my little, you know, let me chill out and zen out here. I wanted to add some like string lights out here for like, you know, a little bit of more ambiance. We do have this light out here, but I wanted to add, you know, more like low light so that it could be a little bit more moody. But I actually tried. You can still see little adhesive on the wall a little bit. I tried and nothing is sticking to this like textured wall for whatever reason. So come Christmas, I want some lights out here. So I need to figure out a solution on how to get some lights out here some way, somehow, because I need a little bit more ambiance, okay? My favorite thing is definitely this tabletop fire pit. You just put the bioethanol in here, light it up, and it just, you know, create flames. You can use it for like s'mores and stuff. Like, it's really cute. It's such a vibe out here at night. I got this little rug all from Amazon, and this is the other side of the balcony. I have a little throw blanket on that chair, and then I have a little peace lily plant on the corner here that my little cousin bought me. So here's the thing, this chair set came with 4 pieces, but I was only able to fit 2 in here. Well, not 4, yeah, 4 pieces, including the table. I was only able to fit the 2 chairs in here. So I have an extra chair that I've been trying to sell, and you know, nobody wants to buy a single outdoor chair. So it's kind of like sitting in the like corridor by my cousin's room. So yeah, that's my balcony space. I freaking love it. It's so cute. Maybe for Christmas, I'll switch out the pillow covers to like green or something Christmassy. But for right now, this is the vibe. This is what we're going for, and I love it. Not too many changes in my bedroom from the last time I showed you guys the bedroom and from my last apartment. Honestly, I just added the same curtains that I have in the living room. I added them in here, and then I have my full-length mirror, my dresser, and then I have this clothing rack here that I've been keeping. These are all clothes that I've received from different brands, and I want to give them their love online, but I just keep them on this rack so that I can remember to do it, basically. Like I said, not too many changes in here, but I do want to refresh the room a little bit. Not anytime soon, it's not a priority. It's fine for now, but eventually I want to get rid of my desk because honestly, I don't use it that often. I'm typically on the couch or in the kitchen to do my work, or I'm in the office. So I want to make this room more of like a master bedroom feel. So I'm thinking about getting rid of the desk, getting another nightstand. So the thing is, my nightstand is the same company as my bed, but that nightstand is so expensive. I got the bed and the nightstand as a brand collaboration, and I'm not paying $1,000 for a nightstand. It's just not happening. So I'm either gonna try to see if the brand will send me a second one, or sell that one and just buy 2 new sets of like 2 different nightstands and put here. And then I want to have either like some like lamps on each side, or do like wall sconces on each side. Like I really wanted to have like that primary bedroom feel. I forgot we don't say master bedroom anymore, yikes. But yeah, I wanted to have that primary bedroom feel in here, but that's a project for a few months from now. So that's how it's gonna look for now and for a long time. So not too many changes in the bathroom since my last update. I did get this little tray. If you remember, previously I had like a marble tray. I did get this one because it's a little bit bigger, and I wanted to have the soap and stuff centered so that if 2 people are using the sink, it's kind of like in the middle. So that's that. And then above the toilet, I got this little basket to put extra toilet paper, a little, you know, spray, room spray, and then I have this automatic air freshener that's going on. And then I have these 2 picture frames on the wall because it was so hard to get my floating shelves on this wall. I don't know what's going on behind this wall, but trying to get floating shelves on this wall was like impossible. This is so extra, so extra, but I got a Tushy bidet and it's been life-changing, okay? It has been life-changing. If you don't know what a bidet is, it's basically, you know, an attachment, you know, thing that spray water into your, you know, rear end to get you nice and clean after, you know, you've done some activities like, you know, the number 2 and stuff. But yeah, got a Tushy bidet attachment. And then in the shower, I got these little organizers. I had the same ones in my last apartment. And I also got this thing because I started using the Dow bar soap as my like primary cleanser before I do like my second cleanser. So I wanted something to hold the soap. So I got this little thing. And then my shower head is similar to the one I had in my previous apartment, but the one I had before was black and the hardware in here is silver. So I just got the same model, same brand, and just, you know, a silver color. But that's pretty much the only new thing. Oh, and I also got this like wooden bath mat. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that little home update. I'm loving everything so far, especially my living room. It's perfect. Literally, it came out even better than what I originally planned. I always love hearing suggestions, tips from you guys. So let me know, you know, what I should add, what I should take away. Let me know. I am in this era of my life that I'm calling my grown woman era. Like, I am in my late 20s. I only have what, 2.5 years, not even half, 2 years and a few months in my 20s, and I am really enjoying it, guys. Like, I am at peace. I am in such a happy, really like fulfilling place in life. So the other day I was thinking, and I was like, it is my heart's desire to have children, to have a husband, to have a beautiful home, and just you know, have my little family. But I'm currently in a space in my life where I'm really enjoying where I am right now. Like, I'm enjoying not having children and having my peace. I'm enjoying my morning routines. I'm really just like soaking it in. Like, although I do want those things, but I want them when the time is right, you know? And right now, this little piece, this little bubble that I have created for myself, the home that I have curated, the energy around me, the friendships, the partner, everything, I'm just, you know, so happy. So yeah, I am currently on my way to pick up my father. I have to take him to the hospital. Arrested him.
Lawsuits against the music mogul.
I know a lot of people were like filing lawsuits. They were filing lawsuits against him, but I didn't know they actually arrested him. Like, I wonder on what?
This Tuesday, September 17th.
On which one? How long is the procedure?
A little over 2 months. There have been 3 hours. Assassination.
3 hours?
From the most recent in the final stretch of the 2024 presidential election.
Yeah.
We know about the attempt.
Are they gonna call me? You gave them my number?
Consider this.
Today's Up First was edited by Andrew Sussman, Lisa Thompson.
We're
Want to hear
here?
this podcast without sponsor breaks? Amazon.
All right.
Sponsor free through Amazon. Or you can also
Is that the main?
Oh my God. Oh.
Main interest.
That, I mean, that's the emergency.
Yeah, the main interest probably on the other side.
On the opposite
Yeah,
side?
keep going over there.
Support for NPR and the following message come from
It is much later in the afternoon. It's actually 6 p.m. I'm heading to downtown West Palm to do a shoot with Sabine. One thing about me, I will have a breakdown, okay? I will have a breakdown always. At least once a week, I will have a breakdown. So I create a master to-do list in Notion every week. And whenever my due dates are just too close together, I just get super overwhelmed where I'm just like, it doesn't help that I had way too much caffeine today. I really need to slow down on the caffeine because it doesn't help my anxiety. If anything, it makes it worse. So I had my pre-workout this morning, and then I had a cup of coffee for breakfast, and then I had a second cup of coffee this afternoon when I got back home from the hospital. And that much caffeine will have my anxiety like on another level. So I really need to figure something out. I really like having my pre-workout in the morning, but I need to try out decaf pods for like my morning coffee and just kind of not drink the afternoon cup. But when I wake up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., I always need a little pick-me-up midday because I be tired, okay? I need to figure something out because I cannot. I got one of the major tasks that I had on my list for today done, so that's out of the air. I'm meeting with Sabine now. We're gonna do an organic shoot. So Sabine's husband is actually a photographer, so sometimes he shoots her and sometimes I shoot her when he's not available. So today I believe we're doing an organic shoot. I don't think it's any campaigns. I think this is strictly organic. You guys are in the truck of my car. I'm setting up my camera. So the camera that I use is the Canon R6, and today I'm gonna use my 85mm lens. I love to use the 85mm lens because it provides the most like amount of bokeh, like that pretty crispy blurred background. I love that looks, and I feel like the 85 is really great at giving that. However, to use the 85, you need to make sure you have a ton of space. So since we're shooting outside, we're on the street, I know I have a lot of space. So that's why I'm using the 85. If I was in a more tighter space and I still wanted that blurry background, I would use my 50mm lens. But why is it fighting me right now? Okay. Yeah, so this is the 85mm. No, this is the 2.0. There's actually a better one. There's a 85mm 1.8, 1.2, but those are a lot more expensive. This is a more affordable version, and you still get really, really great quality from it. So I'm also gonna bring an extra battery with me because this battery looks like it's gonna die soon. Make sure. Okay, this one is full. Huh? You're done? Wow. Okay. What shoes are those? Those are cute. I think it matched the look. Hi to the vlog. I am the definition of an organized chaos. My family's business, we have a very important inspection tomorrow. It's basically our initial inspection that will determine whether we get our license to operate or not. And it's a big deal, and I'm in charge of handling every single thing. So it's been such a stressful situation trying to get ready for everything, because basically we've never done a business like this before. This is our first time, and we're kind of learning as we go. And I get really frustrated when there's no roadmap to something, so I have to create roadmaps and figure things out on my own. It's a lot of work, but it will all be worth it in the end. I basically had to create an entire policy and procedure manual. I had to create the contracts for both clients and employees. I had to do a whole bunch of stuff that's required for the inspection tomorrow. And as I was getting ready to go to Office Depot, because I have to print out the manual and have it ready for the inspector, it's like 100 pages. And as I was getting ready to leave to go do that, I remembered that I have a whole campaign that's due today. I'm working with Express, and the content is due today, and I'm like, I didn't even shoot this content yet. So I hurry up, did my makeup really quickly. As you can tell, just a quick little beat. I also tried a new blush today. I'm really liking it. I will probably share it sometimes during this vlog, but I'm really liking it. Okay, not me trying something different, something new when we're in a rush. I got ready really quickly. I quickly shot the real portion, which was just kind of getting ready with me. I'm about to go pick up my little cousin, head downtown, and shoot the photo portion. I was actually around a dog. I forgot when it was, and I was not freaked out. Oh my God, it's gonna rain. Are you kidding me? Okay. Thank God we are done, because why do I feel raindrops right now? Like it's currently happening. But I really want to show you guys this dress that I just shot for Express real quick. So before it rains, here it is. It's super cute. I went to my aunt's house to pick up my little cousin, and my aunt fell in love with this dress. She actually wanted it, but it don't fit that girl. She's cute. She's a wrap dress. You know, she's white. She's very simple, but she's cute. You know, I could definitely wear this to church. I'm probably gonna wear it to church on Sunday. This is wild, but you know what? Thank you, Jesus, for waiting until I was done my shoot to start acting out, because God know I was stressed. Ooh. And I illegally parked. I'm literally in a no parking zone. But we did it. We did it. I gotta change. I brought a little set to change into so that we can go to Office Depot, go to the office. I'm glad you're with me so you can help me. This is crazy. I had to try filming this once. Imagine being on the highway with this. Hello, hi. It is Friday afternoon. afternoon. It's currently 12:51. I'm getting my day started a lot later than usual because after the week I had and will continue to have, I needed to rock for a few hours. I really want to rock for the whole day, but I have a lot to do, so I can't do that. So I just spent the first few hours of the morning just rotting away, scrolling on TikTok, doing a whole bunch of nothing because I really needed that time. Yesterday was so stressful. Yesterday, my family business had the inspection with the county, and it's a big inspection. It will determine whether we get our license to operate. So I was spending hours upon hours getting ready for that. And baby, I really wanted to go very smooth, but it was very stressful, like very stressful. You know, when you're dealing with state, county, anything government, they're very old school, so they want everything to be like physical, and I'm very new school and I like things to be digital. So I kind of had a little bit of both. I had, you know, copies of the most important things, and then anything else I felt like they would need, I just had digital copies of it. So whenever the surveyor would ask about something, I would just be like, here it is on my computer. And she preferred things to be printed out. I'm praying that everything went well, even though it was like 2.5 hours long. I'm hoping they don't make us redo it. I'm praying that's the case, but they might make us redo it because from what she was telling me, she's not the person who determines whether we have to redo it or not. She just comes and collects the data, and then somebody higher up kind of decides that based on the information that she gives them. So I'm really hoping we don't have to go through this again, but at least I know if we do have to go through it again, we're more prepared now because we kind of know what to expect going into it, versus with this one, we kind of went into it blind, not knowing what to expect. And the surveyor was telling us a lot of people that go through this process of creating this business, they usually hire a consultant so that the consultant can kind of guide them through the process, because the government does not help. They do not tell you what you need to have in place. Like, they do not prepare you at all. So most people pay a consultant a hefty fee. Like, I've seen that consultant fee, a hefty fee to like guide them through the process. And we didn't go that route. I basically did everything myself, me, ChatGPT, and Google. I did it all myself. Honestly, I was really proud of myself because I was able to do a lot for someone with no consultant, no experience, just kind of winging it. So if we do have to redo this inspection over, I'm still very proud of myself for all of the work that I got done. But I was just so stressed out for that inspection that my body was just like tense the entire time. And after the inspection, I just wanted to boohoo cry because I'm a crier. I'm a crybaby. One thing about me, I'm gonna cry. So I went in my car and I boohoo cried, and then I had to go get my hair done. As you can see, we have a new hairstyle in. I will show you guys once I fix it, because it's supposed to have like a lot of curls, supposed to be very bouncy and layered and everything. But of course, we live in Florida, the curls drop, so I need to curl it, and then I'll show you guys. And I also have a leave out, so I need to kind of, you know, work on that. But basically, we are letting the forehead breathe. The forehead is out, okay? She's here. On the agenda today, I have to shoot content for Motos, the company, the luggage company. They sent me a pair of, well, not a pair. They sent me a suitcase as well as like a little like travel bag, and I'm gonna create some content for them this morning and send that off today. And then I have to go get a wax. My appointment is for 2, but I might have to move it a little bit later because it's currently 12:56, and I really kind of want to do my makeup, do the shoot for Monos before I go get my wax. So I might move it later, but I need to go get a wax because I'm going to Vegas on Tuesday next week for my boyfriend's birthday, which is why I got my hair done, and I need to get a wax. And now I need to get my nails done because one of my nails just popped off. Originally, I was just gonna get a pedicure because that's really all I need, because I don't have that much new growth on my nails. But now that I have a broken nail, I might need to go get my nails done as well. Because it's been such a stressful week for me, I kind of want to have a very chill Friday night. So I want to cook, I want to pour myself a glass of wine. I also want to rewatch Insecure from the beginning. So that's what's on our agenda for today. Also, I'm getting ready to do my makeup, but I also want to take this opportunity to try a ton of products that I've received in PR recently. So lately, whenever I do my makeup, it's usually because I'm shooting a piece of content, I'm going out for an event or something, like I'm going to something important. I don't have time to try new products, new skills, nothing. I have to stick to what I know so that my makeup can come out exactly how I want it to. I want to take this opportunity to try out some products that I've received in PR within the last few months and kind of share with you guys as well. So I already applied my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, but I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. It looks like this. So we're gonna start with foundation. And I received some PR from It Cosmetics a few weeks ago. I wanna say like last month. And I got their CC cream. It is their color correcting plus full coverage cream with anti-aging and hydrating serum and SPF. They sent me 2 different ones. They sent me one in a neutral rich and then one in rich honey. They also sent a foundation brush, so we're gonna try that as well. I also sent an eye mask, which is super cute. I might just take this on a trip with me. We're actually going to do a full face of new products today. Yeah, that's scary. This is the foundation brush. It's super, super soft. I like that. Ooh, yeah. So this one is Rich Honey, and this one is Neutral Rich. And I feel like this one is more my color. However, I typically wear warm undertone foundation and not so much neutral, because I feel like neutral kind of makes me look gray and like a little bit ashy. So I usually like to go with something with a little bit more of an orange undertone, but I feel like this one is a little bit too light. So let's actually put it on my face and see. This is, oh no, that's not gonna work. I don't even think this is gonna work. So we're gonna go with this one, which is the Rich Neutral, because this one is definitely not gonna work. Like, no. I feel like the Rich Honey is a little bit still too light for me. I don't know how I feel about the coverage. It's supposed to give full coverage, but it's not giving full coverage. This is where I applied the foundation. This is where there is no foundation. Clearly, it's not my exact shade, so that's an issue. I have a feeling that this is going to oxidize on me because these like CC cream, BB creams formulas, they typically oxidize on my skin. So I have a feeling this one will do the same. And if it does, then it will end up being like my exact shade. So we'll see. Next, we're gonna go with concealer. Actually, should I go with blush first before concealer? Let's do blush first. So next, we're gonna go in with blush. I've received quite a few blushes recently. Like I have a few from another brand, but I really want to try these. These are the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tints. So I received the color 41, which is like a reddish color, and then the color 62, which is more of a pink tone, and then this 50.5, which is like a coral-ish pink. I don't think this would work for me, to be honest, because this is what it looks like on the skin. This is what that looks like, and it's giving ashy. So I don't think this color would work on my skin, but I think this one might be really pretty on my skin, but not today. We're not doing this today. We're doing the red because I tried it already and I really, really like how it looks. So we're gonna do the red one. Yeah.
Hey Meta, look and translate that sign.
It says dance all night.
I am gonna go in with a contour stick. This is by Black Opal. I don't contour my face every time I do my makeup because I just use bronzer and I feel like that's enough for me. But because we're using a lighter foundation, CC cream, I do want to go in and do this extra step. So the next NOYAM product we're going to try are the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealers. I have 4 different shades. This one, it's a no. Do you see this? No, this is the shade 3. It's a no, it's a no. This is the shade 10. This one, yeah, it's giving my typical concealer shade. We're gonna start with the shade 10. Then I'm gonna go with the shade 8.75, which is slightly lighter. And bring that in the center. So I kind of want to go a little bit lighter under the eye. So I'm gonna go with an even lighter shade. I think I'm gonna go with this 5.5 shade. Okay, we're going to the deep end right now. I'm trying out the Huda Beauty setting powder in the color Peach Pie. So I purchased this myself and I bought it a while ago. I remember trying it out once and feeling like, oh no, this is not for me. So we're gonna give it another try. I don't know what happened last time, but I kind of like it today. To dust off that setting powder, I'm gonna go in with this Fit Me Maybelline powder. I know what you're thinking. This is light as hell. It is. It's in the shade 130. And I'm only using it in the areas that I highlighted. I just want to keep the bright under eye. Then I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, powder foundation. And I'm gonna use this as a all over the face powder. I'm gonna go in with this YSL All Hours Hyper Bronzer. This is in the shade, it doesn't say the shade. It doesn't say the shade, but this is what it looks like. Trust the process. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place blush palette in volume 1. This is my favorite blush palette. And just bring some more blush onto the face. I love blush, so I like to do the most with it. Gonna go back in with the Milk Hydro Grip Refresh Spray. I applied some lashes off camera because I'd be struggling to put on lashes. Now I'm going to do my lip combo. I'm gonna show you guys the lip combo that I have been loving, like obsessed with as of late. Fenty Beauty Traced Out Lip Liner. This one is in the color Browned Out. And this is the closest thing to MAC Chestnut that I have found. I kind of want to try something new. So lately I've been wearing this lip liner along with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Blazed Donut. But I kind of want to try something different. So I kind of want to go in with the darker lip liner, which is the Cold Blooded lip liner. And I kind of want to go over this lip liner and then put on the Gloss Bomb. Let's see. Now this one is really, really dark. Maybe I should just do like a little ombre effect and not do it all across. Let's see. I'm scared it might be too dark, so I just did like, I'm doing like a little ombre effect, so I just did the outer parts. Let me blend that in. Okay, going in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Blazed Donut. God. Something. I try to curl my hair like my hairstylist did yesterday, but clearly I don't have the skills that she has. This is the best that I could do right now, so we're gonna rock with it, okay? But yeah, this is the final look. This is the makeup. I don't hate it. Even the lip combo, I was a little scared using the darker liner, but I don't hate it. I think she's cute. Time is ticking. It's getting later and later, and I have so much more to do. So I'm gonna go shoot that content for Monos and then go to my wax appointment and then come back and do what I gotta do. Y'all, it only takes about 10 minutes to get to the European Wax Center from my house, and it took me 35 minutes to get here. Like, that is nuts. But I'm about to go in there, and I just know they're about to flip me off that table, okay? Because I haven't gotten a wax in God knows how long. I've been shaving, and I just know I'm about to die. I have like 0 tolerance. All right, so it's currently 7:58 p.m. I came home after my wax, did a little bit of work, and I'm hungry and I'm tired. I really wanted to cook a whole meal. I was throwing out some chicken. I don't have time for that. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. I'm gonna make this little Trader Joe's penne pasta. I'm gonna throw it on a stove, add some extra things like red pepper flakes, some Parmesan cheese, just to get it to, you know, what I like, and just call it a night. Sit on this couch, watch some TV, and just end the night there, okay?